Good morning, students. Today we are going to discussing accountancy tally syllabus subject. Under that one, Unit 1, Introduction to Accountancy. So here we can cover the basic terminology, what is accountancy and what is account, the aims of account and the types of the accounts we can cover in this session. So let us here understand what is accountancy. It refers to systematic knowledge of accounting, and it is a science of recording the business transaction, where we are recording the business transaction, day-to-day transaction. Recording the transaction are called as a accountancy. It is one of the subject by using this one we can recording the business transaction. So what is transaction, we will discuss in the next one. So what is the importance and what is the aim of the accountancy? The main aim of the accountancy is that one, to know the business and payments for particular period. ओके, द बिजनेस पीरियड्स का जो भी ट्रांजैक्शंस का कितने वसूल हो गया, कितने पेमेंट हो गया, वो मालूम करने के लिए ये आपको सब्जेक्ट ज़रूरी है. सो वाइल वी आर रिकॉर्डिंग दिस वन, नो दैट व्हाट इज द अमाउंट इज कमिंग. सो ascertain the profit and loss of the period of particular period. Okay, so why people are doing the business main to earning the profit. So to know that one, what is the exactly profit we got it, so we have to know. Then we know to learn here accountancy subject or accounting subject. To ascertain the value of the asset, the particular asset we have purchased, what is exactly of the asset, various assets are there in the business like computer, machineries, furniture, building, that's one. And the same thing, liabilities of the business, and what is the position of your capital, okay, of the business given time to time. So where the assets are, liabilities are increasing and decreasing the time to time. So the what is the exactly value is there, to finding that one. Okay, this is the main of the your accountancy. The next one, to getting the guidance in the business to management, such as the planning for direction and controlling. So here a idea will be coming for business. Why? Because it is showing that the profit and loss of the business, where we can know the business is going running in a good manner, how to controlling the your expenses, how to increasing the your income and profit. Such a plans will be done by, and how to improving the business plans, how to controlling the your uh, losses. So you can know that one by the studying of this subject here. So next one, maintaining the accurate, complete record for future reference. So by using the accountancy, we can maintain the accounts so that in the future, what is the position of the business is there, how the improving, and we can know that one. Okay, the complete legal requirement. See, when you getting the profit, we have to pay the tax. So for government, they asking the proof that on how you are getting the income, whether it's a proper legal income or not. So for this purpose, we have to take write the accounts here. The next one, last one, minimize the frauds and errors. If the two partners are there in the business, they will go into the, either a partner is doing any fraud, okay, or any mischief things is doing in a business things, okay. So finding that type of things will be by do this one by accounting the accountancy. So first we know that one, what is business. A business is a activities of buying and selling of goods or rendering the service in the motive of to earn the profit. So anyone, a person is doing the business means main the motive to earn the profit. Okay, if he is not getting the profit, okay, he will going to close the business, means not one time we continuously getting the business loss, means something is not maintaining the person. So that here, okay, a business terminologies or accountancy terminologies, you should know that one. So what are the accounting terminologies are there? First one, proprietor. Who is the proprietor? A proprietor is a person who own the business to get the profit or bear the losses. The person who started the business and initial investment made the person, that person is called as a proprietor. Normally in the outside we called as a owner. Okay, so the he can bear the losses of the business, and he can get the take away the profit of the business when a business is getting the profit. So the each person is called as a proprietor owner. If one or more persons are there in the business, then that business is called as a partnership business. So if the partnership business are a more than 50% business is registered, okay, under the company act, then that proprietor becomes called as a shareholders here. Now next one, capital. What is a capital? A capital is the amount of money which one invest in the business in terms of earn the profit. The person who is investing in the business, okay, per, that investment amount is called as a capital. Okay, why he is investing? To earn the profit. Okay, this is just now we discussed here, a person who is investing more than shareholders, okay, the shareholders is share capital will be there here. Okay, so next one, we going for a debitor. What is debitor? So a person who has to pay something to other person is debitor. The person whom he has to pay is credit. So here understand the very important logic here. Okay, so debitor means here, if you are doing the business, for example we are doing the business, okay, okay, we are doing the business here. Okay, now one person is coming to our business, okay, and he buying the goods from our business, and we are giving the goods to that one, but he not given a cash. The person is not given a cash. Now he become a debitor to this business. Okay, so because he have to pay the liable, he have to pay the cash. Okay, but he will pay the latter. Okay, so now if person become to business is a debitor, and this person to this person, okay, is called as a creditor. Okay, so this is note in mind here. Next one. So event, what is the event? Event is a transaction happen which refers to entry. So what is that thing we happen in the business? Okay, that we called as an event. Capital. Okay, this is the amount invested by the owner in the business. Capital can be invested from the cash or any kind. Okay, so just now we discussed a person, the owner who is investing in the business. Okay, that is called as a capital. Asset, this refer to the property or possession of business. It is a tangible or intangible object which carry further benefit. It include cash, machineries, other benefit. So asset is a property or possession of containing the all the rights of business here. Okay, normally we called as a cash, okay, machinery. This is the a business could you have all the rights on that thing. I think is called as a asset here. Liability, it refers to the financial obligation of in business other than owner investments. So the owner, the person is bringing the outside from the capital. This is not a capital cash call. Okay, okay, a person, X person is there, he bringing the cash from the outsider, that is called as a liability. Okay, these are responsibility to represent amount of the money which one has to pay to other, the owner, he should pay the to others of the business. Okay, next one, income. It is an amount earned by the business doing the business transaction operation. So what is the amount earned by the business, that we called as, and we called as a income. Okay, next one, expenditure. It in terms of expenditure refer to the amount incurred in the process of acquiring the goods. So here when you're acquiring the goods, when you're buying the goods, something we are spending the money of cost, other one, that we called some, that we called as a expenditure. Assets of service may be paying immediately or to be in future. Expenditure may be a capital expenditure or a revenue expenditure. This expenditure is a two type. It may be a capital expenditure, okay, or it may be a revenue expenditure. It may be a capital expenditure or a revenue expenditure. So expenditure is nothing but acquiring the goods or assets or service. When you acquiring anything, okay, you are spending some money, that is called as a expenditure. Okay, then creditor, a person who has to receive a something from others. Okay, that person is called as creditor. The person from whom he has to receive that debtor. Okay, so for example, business is buying the goods from a company. We are not paying some amount. Okay, so we are bought the goods from the credit. उधार में लेके आ रहे. Okay, पैसे नहीं दे रहे अपन. We are not paying any cash. So that person become to us is called as creditor. That person is become a creditor. Okay. The next one, goods. A goods is an article in which trade deals different articles, goods in a different trades. So a goods is a article where business is dealing. Okay, so what is the meaning of your article? What are the items are you are dealing with this? For example, a cement company we are putting. The cement is a article. Okay, same as we have a buying of vegetable and selling of the vegetable. So a vegetables are we are coming under the article we called as a goods here. Okay, so it's depending on the different traders. Trader means here the person who is doing the person business. The person is called as a trader. And a trade means here business here. Trade means here business. Okay, for the future further merchandise furniture. Okay, okay, a furniture shop. Okay, a furniture merchant, a furniture shop owner. Okay, he doing on the furniture goods. So the furniture is called as a goods here, becoming giving. Okay, for they sell. इन द सेम वे ए क्लॉथ मर्चेंट. ओके, कपड़े के दुकान में कपड़ा जो है ना गुड्स होता है. ओके, फर्नीचर के शॉप में दुकान में फर्नीचर जो है ना गुड्स होता है. द सेम वे क्लॉथ ओनर्स. ओके, कीपिंग द गुड्स इज कॉल्ड एज ए फॉर सेलिंग पर्पस. ही मेकिंग ए सेलिंग पर्पस, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए goods. For furniture in the cloth shop, if taking clubbing at this one, a furniture there in the cloth shop, that furniture is a asset. Furniture is a asset for the shop, and cloth is a goods. For cloth, not goods for the keeping side. In a simple words, a furniture in the cloth shop is not a goods, for it is keep as a not for sale. Okay. The next one, purchase. Purchase means here only purchase of goods. Purchase means here only purchase of goods, unless it is started otherwise it is represent the goods of purchase. Okay, जो भी खरीदे टू बेचने के लिए उसको अपन परचेज बोलते. ओके, सो purchase means here only purchase of goods. This is a very very important mind. Okay, the purchase of asset, purchase of furniture, like just now we discussed. If it is a furniture shop, the furniture is goods. But if it is a cloth shop, furniture is a not a goods here. The furniture is a asset here. Okay, the next one, a purchase of cloth for cloth shop is become a purchase. Okay, the next one, sales. Sales means here sale of goods, unless it start otherwise. Okay, it also represents sales of goods here. So जो भी खरीदे अपन उसको बेचे तो सेल्स बोलते हैं अपन. ओके, so to earn the profit, to earn the income, we need to sell that articles. Just now we discussed the articles. What is the articles here? Okay, so that's it comes under the sales. Sales means sales of goods, unless is stated otherwise. Okay, then what is a transaction? A transaction is any sales or purchase of goods. Any sales or purchase of goods or service is called as a transaction. Simple thing, a buying and selling of goods we call as a transaction. It is also include the receipts and payments of money. Receipts and payments of money. So जो भी आपका receipt है, payment है, okay, in terms of money, okay, that is comes under the transaction, like rent paid, salary received, okay, goods purchased, furniture purchased, Okay, so these are comes under the sales here, what you call transaction. The expenses and expenditure. These two things are very very important to understand now. Expenses means actual amount paid here, actual amount paid. Okay, for benefit received, for benefit received. That is called as an expenses. For example, rent paid, which is expenses. Now let us come here. Expenditure, it includes the actual amount paid as well as amount to be paid for benefit received. So just now we discussed rent paid. Okay. So now assume that rent is 10,000 now. Per month rent is 10,000. In this one we paid only 8,000 paid. 8,000 in the end of the month we paid 8,000. So now balance is 2,000 is there, the balance is 2,000 is there. So expenditure is 10,000, expenditure is 10,000, expenses is 8,000. This is called as a expenditure and expenses. Let us go for next topic. Account. What is an account? So basically a transaction recording a particular person, okay, is called an account. So simple terms you can take a account is a recording of the transaction related to the a particular person or a property or head of income, head of income, that is called an account. Okay, here in our account are three types. Accounts are three types. One is personal account. This account is belonging to the particular persons or institutions, okay, like owners, creditors, debitors, or comes under the personal account. Example, Rama accounts, bank accounts, State Bank of India accounts, okay, or government junior college account. So these are comes under the personal account. The personal account means here a person which we can physically see or physically cannot be see also comes under the physical personal account. For example, institutions we cannot see physically who started the person. The name of the organizations is also comes under the business names are also comes under the personal account. So you can simply classify in the personal account here. The personal account is something of a single person or person, natural persons, and artificial persons or a group of persons that comes under the personal accounts here. Second one, real account. Real account is particular assets and properties. For example, so furniture, okay, building, cash is comes under the real account. So what are the assets or liabilities are belonging to the business that comes under the real account. And last one is a nominal account. Nominal account is particularly business heading dealing the heads of the like incomes, expenditure, okay, or wages, or income gains, profit. These are comes under the nominal accounts here. So all incomes and expenditure expenses, profits and gains are comes under the nominal accounts. For example, wages, commission, rent paid, fees paid, salaries received, salaries paid, goods purchased, goods sold. It all comes under the nominal accounts. So these are the basic terminologies of accounts. So we have to thorough it one. If anyone having the doubt, they have to come to the next class here. Thank you.